Hey everybody, this is Samantha with the Crafty Chicks Corner, and I'm here to show you my new take on something I've been creating for years, the Snowman Tic Tacs. I call them Snowman Kisses, and I've done them a few different ways using like a 1-inch circle punch as the belly where you can see the Tic Tacs through, and then as the eyes, as the middle body and the head. So this is my new take using the Stampin' Up! Stamp set, Snowman Season. We're going to be using this guy here and the hat. And we're going to be using Whisper White cardstock. I pre-cut it because you guys probably get bored with me cutting little pieces of paper. So the white, Whisper White, is cut to 2 3/4 tall by 1 5/8 wide. And then we're going to be using Coastal Cabana. You could also use Blueberry Bushel or Bermuda Bay. I'm doing them in a couple different color bases here. And then for the ribbon, I'm just using some scrap ribbon. I think it was from the Celebration Organdi ribbon pack. So I'm not really totally positive though, because I keep a bin with all my scrap ribbons when I get down to the bottom of a roll. So we're going to start with our Coastal Cabana. Oh, I should probably tell you, we're using Memento black ink, and we're coloring with Stampin' blends. I've got a dark Daffodil Delight, the dark Old Olive. I just have a black marker here. This one is a Zig Writer. I don't have the black Stampin' Up! Marker yet. And then the dark Real Red. So those are the Stampin' blends we're going to be using. So we're going to start by scoring our Coastal Cabana. This is cut at 4 3/8 by 3 inches. I'm going to be using the new Stampin' Up! Paper trimmer that's going to be available to customers real soon, if not already by the time this video goes up. So it comes with a cutting blade and a scoring blade. And we're going to score at 1 7/8. And turn it and 1 7/8. Yeah, I know how to read a ruler. So once we have that scored, we are going to fold it like this, just to get those good crease marks. This makes it easy to hold the Tic Tac by having this score at the seam. If not, you'll get like a bubbling effect. And we're using the full size Fresh Mint Tic Tacs. I think these are, let's see, what ounces are these? I got them in a big box. I think these are 1.5 ounce ones. So they're the full size ones you can get at any gas station or grocery store. And we're going to start by stamping our snowman with the Memento ink. I actually need, I think, to refill my Memento, but this is sort of a sketchy looking stamp, like it looks like it was sketched by hand. So it's not supposed to be perfectly even. There are some purposeful gaps in it. And I'm going towards the bottom of the white sheet, just leaving a little border because we want to have room for the hat. Now I like to do the hat a little overlapping the head, and that's why I'm coloring it with a black marker, because I just like the way it looks. And I do it at a bit of an angle. There we go. And then I'm going to come in with the dark daffodil for the corn cob nose or carrot nose. I'm doing corn cob because I like it. And then I'm going to use the dark old olive to color the little holly leaves on the hat. And the dark real red to color the little holly berries and part of the ribbon of the hat. Just do like one of these ribbon squares. And then I'm just going to come in with my little fine tip Zig Braider pen. I'm putting in an order today, so I am going to make sure that I get the basic black marker because I didn't even think about it. I don't have a black marker, which would have made this go so much faster, but it really comes together pretty quickly. I did, with the new Stampin' Up! Paper trimmer, you can cut up to 3 sheets of cardstock at one time with no problem, no fraying of the paper, no sliding or gripping of the paper under the paper cutter. So I made 24 of these for a craft show I'm having this weekend. So these are going to be little stocking stuffers. I'm going to have the Hershey Nugget stocking stuffers, the full-size candy bar with the mittens or gloves, and my Tic Tacs are all $3 a piece or 2 for $5. There we go. So now all we have to do is assemble. You can use any type of adhesive on your ribbon because you're just going to put it in the middle because you want to be able to tie your bow. I'm using a super sticky tape because it's what I have a lot of. But you can use your tape runner, your liquid glue, whatever your favorite adhesive is, as long as it's something that'll stick and stay stuck. Now, I do it not quite in the center. I go a little further up. And then, oh, I'm a little too far that way. So I'm going to flip it so that I'm actually at the top of it right now. Just so that my short little arms reaching my camera frame. So you can take that to the top, and then you're just going to use your snail adhesive tape runner. That way you can see what our ultimate goal is here. See, this one's a little further down. It's not an exact science. I do like to make sure it's not dead center middle, though, just because I like the way it looks. And then I'm using, I ran down to the craft store and I just got some of these removable glue dots, and it's just so that the Tic Tacs don't slide out when I'm putting them on display or people are picking them up, but then they easily come off when someone wants to consume the Tic Tac. These make great little like classroom gifts or office gifts, you know, something you want to give, something small to your nieces or nephews or your stocking stuffers. You're always looking for something cute to stick in the stocking. And then we're just gonna trim this off so it is shorter. And there we go. And that's it. It's a quite easy, simple project to put together. Like I said, you can cut the cardstock a couple sheets at a time. And sorry, excuse me. So you can make a bunch of them pretty quickly. I hope you enjoyed this video. Have a great day.